Virtual reality can take you anywhere.
Imagine being able to time travel in VR with cinematic production value.
Something that once felt very distant when you read about it in a textbook, all of a sudden feels very alive.
It would be fatal for the nation.
To be able to bring that emotion and that power to people that have only read about it in books and seen about it in newsreels.
It offers a first-person experience.
I have a dream.
Taking the audience on an emotional journey.
Virtual reality is completely closed experience inside the goggles.
Whether I want to be on a moon of Jupiter, exploring a crater that we just got back satellite imagery of.
Augmented reality is when you see the real world with holograms superimposed over it.
And that's overlaying content on top of maps or guidance or telepresence or something like that.
So for instance, the IKEA app, furniture store, you are able to place in your own living room a hologram of the couch so you can see how it looks on your wall or whether or not it fits here or there. Mixed reality is when you see the real world, but you see holograms in the real world, but you not only see those holograms or those images, but you have the ability to control them.
So you can look at Sentiar, who are changing the way heart surgeons operate in the surgical theater. They're now able to visualize the heart in 3D above the patient as they're operating. And not only that, but they can see their catheter tool at work moving around the heart's different chambers. So this was a visualization that was never possible before.
I think it's important that the AR/VR chapter is coming to St. Louis because it's ushering in the age of spatial computing.
We're expecting a sea change in the industry very soon, so now is the perfect time to really get involved. Every major tech company, Google included, making serious inroads and billions of dollars of investment into this technology now. I really think we're 3 to 5 years out from popular adoption. It really takes a lot of talented people working together, and that's why I wanted to start the chapter. There are some really exciting and groundbreaking companies coming out of the Midwest who are able to compete with these coastal cities, not only in terms of talent, but definitely on price. So we're offering the same, groundbreaking technology at a much lower cost to operate a business than you would find in your, downtown LA. I think we have a ways to go as far as making consumers care and bringing it into everyday use, constant use. However,
we'll see that space of XR grow even more when people realize, how virtual reality has therapeutic value. There are more than 800, published studies on the therapeutic use cases of VR. Lots of studies have shown that VR is more memorable, it's watched longer, and it creates unique memories in the brain. People don't just think they're watching a movie, they're thinking, oh, I was there.